Guys, welcome back. Now, in the previous tutorial, we were able to allow our list items to be clicked on and taken to another detail view where we were able to get the activity, the object ID that started this activity. And it's as simple as that. So what we want to do is just get this Udemy is great. And I mean, the comment or the status to be on when it's clicked, it should be up here. So with that, we're going to use something in parse that I like using, and I'll go to the documentation here, and I will go to Android, and then I will go to queries, and then I use get in background because get in background gives us an option to pass in to get the item with its object ID right here. So we use that because now we know the object ID of what started activity, and it's right here. So we're going to say simply here, parse query. Now we just copied that everything. And what I want to do first, you know what, let me just write this code one at a time so that we follow along. So parse query, and all we are querying is a parse object. And then we're going to say status or query, I'll just say query equals to new parse query, and all you're querying is status in parse. And now we say query dot so get in background, and the object ID is the object ID, and there's a callback, the part that gives us the object. And then we're going to say if else, if parse object, if e is equals to null, then success. We have a status. Else there's an error. There was an error. Advise user. And then so we're using the object ID to get the object. And here, now to get the status, we're going to simply say string user status equals to parse object dot get get string. So we're going to get the string in parse object, which is what's the string here? String name here. New status is what we're looking for. We'll head back here and we'll simply say new status. So we'll fetch the new status, and now with that in mind, let's go ahead and set it as mStatus dot set text and user status. So let's run this and see what we have. Hope all goes well and our app runs. Okay, so let's click something. Yep, this is good work. It's fetched. Hi there, I'm new here. This is good work. So as you can see, it's really fetching the status. Well, so what we want to do is now, since you see, anytime I click it like this, you see status appear first until it gets data from the server. So yeah, in that case, we're going to go to our XML file detail view, and we're going to get rid of this text and just have it as blank like that, and then run it again. And then there you have it. So okay, amazing. So having done that, in the next tutorial, let's see how we are going to kind of shorten this, what appears on the screen, to one line, and then when a user has to click it to expand and view it more, so that it makes sense while you're doing this. All right, so I'll see you in the next video.